Good morning, this is Hubbard. Welcome to Hubbard TV. Today is Tuesday, March 6th, 2018. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the Oklahoma Pledge. Salute, pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Oklahoma Pledge. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma, its symbols of peace unite all. This is Braden and Leo. Now let's see what's for lunch.
Everybody gets enough food down here in Long
Good morning. Let's see what's for lunch today. We have chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans, bread, salad, and fruit, and Taco Bell. This is Baylor. Now let's see what the weather is going to be like.
Good morning. Today the weather's is going to be 56. Partly cloudy. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy and 52. This is Jacob. Now let's pause for the moment of silence.
Good morning, Coach George.
Good morning.
Do we have any birthdays today?
Yes, we have two birthdays. We have Nevaeh Howard from Mrs. Tarp's class and Jaya Watson from Mrs. Whitehead's class. Happy birthday.
All right, now who gets some free meals to Cane's?
Our award winners today from Mrs. Jonas's class are Tatum Kennedy and Callie Hodges. Congratulations.
There's our prizes, so must be time for... It's announcement time, so let's begin with Running Club. That's right. All right. Let's begin with Before School Computer Lab. Third grade students, don't forget, on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, if you've signed up, whenever you get out of your car or you get off the bus, you need to come to the computer lab for before school tutoring.
Remember, Running Club will meet today and Thursday after school.
All All right, and then don't forget, teachers, there was a survey in your box this week about healthy and safety fit schools. If you will turn that into the office by the end of the week, we would greatly appreciate it.
Remember, if you see the Shamrock students anywhere, they can be on the playground, in the hallways, in the cafeteria, the music room. If you see the Shamrocks, bring them to the office and get a piece of candy.
All right, and then today is a very special day in the library because they will be doing Easter pictures. So we'll make an announcement. Make sure you have your money and your sign-up sheet when you come to the library. There's our announcement, so let's see if your brain is working.
Oh, it's multiplication, it's math education. Hey, Albert Einstein said that it's so easy to do. It's simple, it's breezy, it's fun and it's easy.
Let's see if you know what 3 times 4 is.
12.
Very good job. If you can remember 3 times 4 equals 12 and Mr. Tom asks you in the hallway, you can win a prize. It's Tuesday, so let's see who's next.
I learned a word you mother. I learned a word you learn. I learned a word you smile. Word you word up. I learned a word you mother. I learned a word you learn. I learned a word you smile. Word you word up.
Hinky dinky doo, student Chef Snorkeldorf in the kitchen with synonyms today. Not cinnamon, synonyms. We're going to look at some synonyms. Remember guys, synonyms mean the same. So let's look at some words that we might use in the kitchen, and then we'll see if we can find a word that means the same. We are going to start with cooking. Which one of these would be a synonym for cooking? Running, baking, or drawing? Studio audience, any ideas?
Baking. Baking.
Cooking would be the same as baking. You are correct. Let's look at another one. Hot. We like to cook things and they get hot. What would be a synonym for hot? Steamy, cold, or frigid? Steamy. That's right. If you boil something, it can get steamy and hot. Here's one we did in the library yesterday. Crunchy. What would be a synonym for crunchy? What means the same? Wet, crumbly, or soggy? Crumbly and crunchy. Yes, no soggy cookies, please.
Yes.
All right, so remember, synonyms are the same. Let's see what our jokes are for today.
They won't let me go to bed.
All right, my first joke is from Sophia in Miss Marley's class. What do you call George Washington's fake teeth?
I don't know. What do you call George Washington's fake teeth?
Presidentures.
Okay, from, I guess I believe his name is Cooper Siemens from Mrs. Clement class. Why did Jimmy throw the clock out the window?
I don't know. Why did Jimmy throw the clock out the window?
He wanted to see time fly.
All right. Well, Chloe in Miss Myers' class says, what's the difference between a fish and a piano?
I don't know. What is the difference between a fish and a piano?
You can't tune a fish.
Hey, this is from Peyton and Miss Clement's class. What is Frosty's aunt's name?
I don't know. What is Frosty's aunt's name?
Antarctica.
Don't forget to turn your jokes into the library. Now let's watch our video of the day.
Please do.
eye in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, reading rainbow.
All right, it's caught reading time. Who's our winners this week?
Caught reading goes to Kathy Kingwin from Mrs. Tarp's class, Macy from Mrs. Nash's class, Macy from Mrs. Nash's class, Heston from Mrs. Nash's class, and Ruth Voss from Mrs. Jonas's class. Congratulations. Keep reading.
Well, that brings us to the end at Hubbard TV.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.